That's not supposed to be there. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Settings. Boop. Get rid of that. There we go. That is better. Where the fuck's it to?
Oh. Okay. That is. Get out of my arm. You're making it hard to hold you.
Why can't I find my own stream?
Try something. Hold on. Keep talking for a second.
Da ba da ba da.
This?
Yeah.
This
I'm here. I can't find my stream on YouTube, so I can't open my own chat. Like, what the fuck's on the go? I hate having to do this on my phone.
Why do you have to do it on your phone?
Because when I'm playing games like this, I don't like having the chat on the side.
Pity.
What the fuck? Like... I mean, I'm a person in here, I just can't see the chat.
Not good. That is not good. So now you got me in there.
Okay, one sec, I think I got it. Why can't I pull up my chat?
Wouldn't be able to tell you.
I'll figure this out in a second. Okay, try this then. What in the fuck? Why can't I see my goddamn chat? Like, hello, what the fuck? I don't want to have that thing on the fucking side, because that's the thing that's gonna drive me nuts. Oh my god.
I can hear the delay through my headset. You'll say something, and then a little while later, it'll come through the...
Yeah, no, there's always a delay.
How, you fucking bitch cat! Fuck you!
Can someone type in the chat? I need someone type in chat. You fucking kidding me? This is actually gonna drive me nuts. Do I really gotta do it like this? Okay, there's two things in the chat, okay? But I can't see them. Settings. Emerald, hey, I just got home. When you ended your coach, at least I made it for this. Okay, Emerald's here, that's sick. Okay, man, is okay. I'm trying to figure out my whole, like, fucking chat thing at the moment, because I don't want to have it up on the side while I'm doing this, because, I don't know, I just don't like that. But I might have to, or I might play with no chat. I don't know.
No, don't play with that chat if you're gonna play a game like this.
Yeah, that's true though too. See, motherfucker. I needs a computer. I needs a laptop.
I've got my headphones blasted, and then I've got the super premium hearing on, and then I'm not wearing the actual headphones.
Here we fucking go. There we go. I got it.
Wonderful.
I got chat. Okay, I'm starting now. Is everybody ready?
I want you to start this.
You ready, Jordan, buddy? Okay, well, the starting, I ain't got a fucking clue about Game of Thrones. No clue anything about it. But I seen this. Everything was free on it, so I decided I'd give it a try. So here we go. Tap the down. Checking for DLC. I got all the DLC. Thank you very much. Took forever to download. And yes, there is a delay.
Wait for a small delay in my answers to what goes on because I gotta wait for this.
Yeah, that's fine. There's actually, at least I got somebody to actually like talk to too while going through this and while listening. Shit. Okay. Maximize your Game of Thrones to create login. Should I join this shit? Nah, not now. No, thank you.
What is it?
The make an account.
I think you should. I mean, it'll only take a couple seconds. And
okay.
Would
Episodes. Make sure I got all the episodes. Purchase and installed. Okay, they're all installed. We're good to go. Okay, we're gonna start. Begin.
Oh, look, it's the guy. I don't remember his name.
Jordan, shut the fuck up. This is a series task that chooses you make, story, and tell you how you play. I like doing these though. I find them fun. Thousands of years, as Foster has been loyal bannerman to the House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolfswood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war. The rival houses seek to claim the foresters' ironwood for themselves, and the fate of the house foresters hangs in the balance. What was that?
I should say I've never seen a Game of Thrones episode in my life.
The same here, buddy. Oh, we're pausing right away. 1 second. Excuse me. I always gotta have subtitles on.
That makes sense.
Especially if I'm talking to at one point. And we resume.
Weddings to beddings brought on by beheadings and all that. The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know. Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on, it's only blood.
Okay, yeah. Nice and squeaky clean.
Proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that.
Yeah, fuck you, douchebag.
I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest.
Why not?
You don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
Yeah,
You're
let's do it.
welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
These pixels, man.
Tonight we celebrate.
Always having a little bit of trouble with internet here and there.
Yeah.
To Rob Stark, the King in the North!
The King
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Iron from ice!
I'm glad I didn't say anything then.
Got it.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
I
Let me
want to
for you,
fight.
my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester.
Sick.
It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go.
We gon' party
Find Roderick
like it's
if
your
you can.
birthday.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
What if it isn't your birthday?
That's okay.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Can I get up to you?
No problem.
Yeah,
No problem.
no problem. I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me.
Let's go get some more wine.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norrin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norrin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose
That's
this beats
fine.
pig farming. But not by much.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity.
That's alright.
All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Interesting, interesting. I don't usually play games like this, but hey.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Oh shit, they're getting ready.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
Then take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Who's Boa?
But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush?
They've got weapons.
Who brings fucking weapons to a
We
wedding?
need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
Something seems heat baggish, man, I'm telling you. Told ya. Knew something was gonna happen.
Fuck! We need to get back to camp.
Holy fuck. Here we go.
Garen, we have to get back.
Oh yeah, fucked them up.
A gift from the king!
Holy fuck.
Ready, boys?
Yes, spy. We'll go.
Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Holy fuck.
Look out!
Oh, he got fucked up. Crawl. Crawl. Tap that shit. Go, go, go. Bash that shit. Go, 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 go. Oh yeah. Oh fuck.
Good fucking riddance.
Holy shit. We need a sword.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
He's gone, my lord. There was nothing I could do.
He's gone.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Come on, grab that shit. Holy shit.
Walter Free, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Intense. Pick up the fucking sword.
Seven hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Walter Frey says time to... Don't
Put pressure on that shit. We gotta save him.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs.
Holy
There's
shit.
no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Walter Frey says
You have
about
to go.
stage your...
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters! We love
Holy fuck. Run. Intense shit. This is cool so far. I never said this to expect this to be yeah, cause it's what are they called again, Jordan? Fucking Telltale or whatever it is, game thing. It's not bad. Episode 1, Iron from Ice. Cause they did like the Walking Dead stuff. Like I think you had to hear those. About the same people. Who was it that I gotta tell you? His uncle something, ain't it?
His uncle don't have the North Gate and everybody else, but can't tell anyone else.
Yeah. Look around. Big sword man saws him.
Lord. Fresh.
Bless you. Aw, poor piggy. What's over here? Boom, ba-down, down.
That's Father's car.
Uh-oh.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least still have his bacon.
Yes, but yeah, don't you fucking kill the pig, all you dirty bastards.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to
What?
get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
We're killing the. Oh yeah, we got to, man. He
Is
killed our
that
father.
so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
No, good father.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Nuh-uh. Don't think so.
Come get it, you bastard.
Yeah, you bastard. Uh-oh.
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Do we really just grab the fucking pitchfork? Come on.
You really are a pig farmer.
Oh, you fucked this kid. We ain't no bitch, come on.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you!
Should we show mer-
No, don't show mercy.
Don't show mercy, should we kill this bastard? We gonna kill him? I don't think we should. He killed the pigs.
No, please! Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this!
They murdered him.
That much I promise.
I'm not worried. Fucking pussy. You don't fuck with our land and pigs.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
We got a sister, a good sister, okay.
I tried to stop them.
Oh no. Fuck. He died.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Yes, we will. We'll fuck him up.
You just said you killed two of them. Who do you think?
I keep forgetting, what was the place we're going to?
You have to go to your uncle to tell him.
It's
about
Garrett!
it.
Okay.
Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Jordan, buddy, you gotta turn up your mic a little bit now. I can barely even hear you.
Garrett!
Excuse me.
They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
How is this going though?
That's better.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton.
Okay.
They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different.
It was justice.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh, loves this. Yes, spy, what? The fuck?
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son
Yes,
through such
spy.
a despicable
That's
act
something
of
to do.
treachery and betrayal.
Oh yeah.
Greater
no,
houses
it's
than
broken
ours have
up
fallen in
infection.
times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
What am I holding?
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was
Is
as
this
good with a sword as any
listen?
man.
Listen, this is the what's his face, right? Fucking the minister buddy. He's not the uncle, is he?
I don't think so because he just.
I don't think so either.
And I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
But he just
Roderick had already
referenced
fallen.
his uncle.
There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Good okay. Looks around.
The Ironwood Grove.
Okay, or not. What else is around here?
Maybe that was the only thing you look at.
That cut was not so fun. Yeah, didn't seem too good. Look at medical supplies. I'm not touching the bucket.
That's the bucket.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortingrin. Look, I'll show you.
Look, we're walking around fine. Should we talk to him again? What should we talk to him? Should we show him the sword?
No, don't show the sword.
Okay, talk to. We'll talk to him.
Did your leg
I'm
feel
pretty
weak?
sure you have to save
No.
the sword for your uncle as well.
I just wanted to ask you,
Uh,
why Why do the Whitehills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Who's the... I don't know what to ask. Can I leave now? Never mind. I don't know.
The choices.
Oh. Well, the Lord died. Who's the new... Oh, no, he already told us who the new Lord was. Didn't he? I think. I'm not the best at remembering. Whitehills to...
I say I asked to leave, but
I don't know, square.
The Whitehills want Forester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Yes, it's very true.
So sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
Fuck.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
Oh fuck. I don't know what to pick here. I'll let you guys pick. I don't think we should give her the sword. I really don't think.
Well, he said only tell Northgate to your uncle, so we can't do Northgate.
So, should we give her the sword?
I say give her the sword.
Don't give her the sword? Amanda, you say don't? Jordan says yes. It's a 6 sword though. What do you think, Emerald? Then what's the other one? Or I'm going with square, then I'll tell her.
It's him telling her for
Okay.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Oh shit.
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression.
Now we don't got a sword.
Duncan,
Fuck.
This was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
The bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing?
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family
I don't
they
know.
killed.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded. Then what's to be done?
We need to talk to him anyway.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Whoa, I don't know what to pick. There's like, my place is here, I'm not a criminal, or I'll go. Or just nothing. What do you guys think? It's up to you. I feel like that's what I was gonna go with. My place is here. We're going with that.
Now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk.
Okay.
I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is
I need to talk to this fucker though.
That settles it.
Okay, we need to talk to him now. What we're telling him
have
about?
my horse, and I'll see you have
We
plenty
need to
of
talk
food.
to him
But
first.
we haven't much time.
The North?
The White Hills will come looking for you.
The North Grove gate thingy.
Okay. No, don't leave. I need to talk to you. Come back. Don't go. Fuck. Okay, we're still with him.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
Oh, fuck. I didn't pick in time. I just need to tell this fucker something. Can
In
I
my
pick?
heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Here we go.
What?
The North Grove must not be
What
lost,
is
right?
it?
That's what it is.
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry.
There we go.
You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No, Jesus, no.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the Wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Okay. Getting on the horsey.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the Wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
On the road again.
Garrett, wait! Be safe.
We will be safe.
They didn't even say anything to her. Like, be safe with this.
Yeah.
I'm really scared for myself.
Ethan? Ethan!
I couldn't find him. Could you?
How long is each episode, I
He
wonder?
hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the Wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword, like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Everything.
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I don't want to get angry. but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
Well, since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
On your feet. Chop chop.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Gotta be half decent, gotta show up some shit. Sorry, motherfuckers. Why are we going the opposite way? The fuck?
Because this kid's a wizard and knows that.
Walks away from Buddy and then they teleports together. The fuck?
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
Oh, it's getting
Out there,
intense.
you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Here we go. Hope I don't fuck this up.
Don't make him angry.
I'll try and be as chill as possible. He's a fat bastard, though.
Lord
Hey,
Ethan,
that's
is
the
it?
fucker we
My
killed.
condolences for your father and brother.
Didn't kill anyone.
The late Lord Forrester was
Yes,
no
we'll
friend
shake
to
his
me or
hand.
my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oathbreakers.
Aye, and look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur.
Man, this saucy
No courtesy.
bastards.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now
Uh-oh,
the
I made him
Starks are
angry.
no longer around to have you back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
The mouth on him.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you
Kinda
want,
sounds
Lord
like
Whitehill?
Shrek, to be honest.
Fuck this ugly bastard, too. Look at that haircut. Look at that fucking hair.
Your man, the squire. We were
Coconut
minding
looking
our own
froze.
business. Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said. When your man attacked us for no reason.
Full haircut.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the Lord.
Oh fuck, man! I'm not good at like this whole speedy process. What should I pick next? He did any man would, like, I don't know.
I didn't get a chance to read them all.
Playback.
Alright, hold on.
It was he did any man would. They attacked first, and then there was some other shit. I don't know. I couldn't remember.
I say go with they attacked first.
Okay.
Of this house.
Oh
He
fuck!
was defending his family as any man would, but your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
We haven't seen him. He was never here.
You little liar. I will find him. By the gods, you better hope I do, because if I don't, I'm holding you responsible. And you'll answer for what he's done. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Yeah.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Ooh.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
I don't know what to say.
Do your worst, you bastard.
I don't know if I did good or bad then. I don't know, honestly. I mean, it got heated, but then... I don't know.
You must find your voice, my lord. Your enemies will interpret your silence as a sign of weakness.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at
he would
once.
have got heated because it's a guy that
He's
over
yeah.
every...
True.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
I don't know what I'm doing, but okay.
Father,
Okay, so...
much excitement here
you're
in King's
playing
Landing for the
as
coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has
sister.
proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do
Meaning
wish you and
that-
Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under
could
the
outside.
circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can. Ethan made this for me. Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos. It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Crazy.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Poor Roderick, dead as fuck.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
What else is here?
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Someone knocked on the door, right? Let's answer this shit.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Let him
No,
in.
it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
What the fuck is he
Work
even
for
putting
Lady
in there?
Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
It's widely known that I work for Lady Marjorie.
I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
I don't
They
know who
appeared
that
to be
is.
having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely an argument.
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble, but I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a callboy, not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
Good night, midday.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
There you go.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
My family wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but
I don't
She's
think she's a
waiting for us
traitor
now, and
anyway.
I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Humor her.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Okay. I can try.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Oh fuck. I'm gonna fuck this up for sure.
Good luck.
I need some help on this one for sure. I gotta humor her and hear what she wants to hear. She thinks I'm a traitor. Right?
You can do this.
Huh. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
I don't know. Am I supposed to bow my head? Like, what am I supposed to do? Bow my head, kneel before her, stand tall? I don't know.
I mean, I think bow your head. Because she is a queen, you're a handmaiden. Don't kneel, but like bow your head. In between.
1 second.
I really think you should get Mafia.
I'm gonna bow now. And, what one's bow?
Well, I am honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
Oh shit, fucked up.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet... For centuries, the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily.
Clearly her loyalty wavers quite a lot.
If she has any
Holy
loyalty
fuck.
at all... Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
I don't know what to be picking.
Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father.
I'm fucking up.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes,
Yeah.
Your Grace.
I'm telling her what she wants. I'm telling her what she wants to hear.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I
Holy
hope you find it
fuck.
quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define.
I don't feel like I'm doing so hot.
Alone is filled with all sorts of
I don't like
ambitious
this bitch,
opportunists
though.
looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can
Holy
play
fuck.
games. Who do you choose?
Oh, who do I pick? Oh shit. My king, of course, or I'm sworn to my lady Margaret, whatever her fucking last name is. What should I do? Square or circle?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I want someone to pick. I don't know. I mean, I really don't like this bitch, though. I really don't. Come on, people in the chatsy doodles, someone tell me.
It's like, do you go with royalty or do you go like down to royalty?
She's soon to be queen, though.
I say go with Marguerite because she's a bitch.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If you holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay.
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
Oh, I fucked up.
What'd you do?
She is a
can't see it
threat
yet.
to the
Oh my
crown,
God.
isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
I didn't do good.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Fuck. God damn.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining. But it certainly wasn't what Cersei was expecting. My dear sister has been known to hold a grudge. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats, Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested.
Holy fuck. I don't know which one to pick. Oh my god. Oh, which one should I pick?
I don't know.
Too risky, or we gonna do it? I don't know either, man. I'm not good with this shit. Come on, Emerald. You know what's up. I'm trusting you, Emerald.
Has he played the game before or know anything about it?
I don't know, but I don't know shit.
I don't know shit either. I don't know what Iron.
And I don't know if this links up to anything or if it's just its own.
All got a link.
No, I mean like the game to like the show and everything. Like, I ain't got a clue, like that kind of dealio, but like. Emerald, are you even here, asshole?
That's mean. He's always here. That's straight up calling him.
I don't think he is. I really feel like I'm fucking up with this game. I don't know. I'm going with square. Fuck it.
Just did such a thing.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but it's a risk I cannot afford.
I admire your discretion. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
That time you didn't have enough time to explain.
Yeah. I feel like I really fucked that up.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
Oh, don't I know?
At least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife. We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie.
I don't know, do I want to be...
Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Well? Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira.
I'd say, Jesus, she wasn't happy at all. She
King's
was not.
Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her. Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
I am well aware of the risk. I can see how important this is to you.
Hey dude, drop the like,
I don't
sub,
know,
enjoy the rest of your
If
day.
Cersei were to
Thanks,
find out.
NSRS Gaming. Appreciate it very much. Oh, fuck.
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother.
I don't know what I just did. I was not
Ramsay
paying
Snow will arrive
attention.
at Ironrath within the week.
You missed
I would
an
never
entire
ask this of you if it
thing.
weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Oh, fuck. That doesn't sound too good. Not good at all.
Hells.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man,
Oh fuck! I
flayed
didn't do
man
that.
holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something. Never mind. We've wasted enough time
Holy
already.
fuck! Jesus! Is this body still alive, I wonder?
I'm really hoping he's still alive. I want to see his chest.
Bloody hell.
Holy fuck! You didn't have a good night, that's for sure.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think he's alive anymore.
Lord Ethan! As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
Oh.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Maester.
You spoke of judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed!
Did you kick him?
We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord.
I fled. We should all flee.
It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right!
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not two coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go!
I don't know.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling.
Just kick me out of
We'll
your
never
skin.
survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what
Holy fuck, I don't know what to do. Should I kill him or send him to the wall or what?
Take his fingers.
Don't take his fingers? What?
If you punish me,
Don't kill
you'll be
him because
punishing
you
an
don't
innocent
want
man.
to show.
It will be an injustice, my lord.
You don't want to turn
Please.
into a bad
Take
lord.
3 fingers, send him to the
My
wall, show
family
him
depends
mercy.
on me.
What should I do? Show him mercy or send him to the wall? Need some help here. Emerald, what do you think? Show him mercy or what? I mean, if it was me, I'd show him mercy. I mean, it is hurting times. I don't really want to send him to the...
Send him to the wall, though.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and
To
his
send
family
him
is
to the
fed.
wall, is that killing
Lord
him?
Ethan,
or is that like...
you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house. That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Okay.
I say go with the Emperor.
I like this guy.
I don't know who that is yet, because I have to wait for it to show up on this one.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a
Is the
difficult
guy
decision.
you like Duncan?
Perhaps I can help. Your father often
Okay,
sought
so
my
yeah, that's
counsel.
the uncle.
Wait, whoa, what did I just miss that time? I have much to consider. Perhaps I can help your father's. Ask him about Sentinel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
I didn't really know what to pick.
You can't lift them, yeah?
Man, we're gonna go talk to this fucker? No, that's not him. Where's he to? This is the other guy, right?
Sword up! Swing left!
I still say
Barry!
go Duncan, but that's
Wrong!
what
I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
Yeah.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
Uh...
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Oh, I know
I
exactly
haven't made my decision
He's
yet.
trying to make you look bad.
But I
He's
appreciate
trying
your
to make
opinion.
the other guy look bad and him look good,
So,
while also telling
when
you.
will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
I'm going with what's his face.
Duncan?
Yeah.
Good choice.
Come on, you dogs. You'll not
So where do I go now?
You go to the Mazer guy.
Fuck C2.
Or you go talk to Duncan and maybe not miss. Wait, go to Duncan?
Yeah.
I gotta wait for him to show up.
I don't want to give it to him. I can't talk to him. I don't want to give it to him yet.
Yeah, talk to him.
I can't talk to him.
That means now!
Okay, we'll go to the Mazer guy.
One sec, I'll finish exploring.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the Whitehills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
What's over here?
There's not much collectible things in these games.
Yeah, I know. It's just usually just talking.
It's yeah, usually just unlock.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
True.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
No, this is making it even harder now.
I still think
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira.
Bet you anything that
She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough.
Yeah.
But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle.
Oh.
He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment.
Fuck.
Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
I knew it.
You've always given me good advice.
They can't
Thank
have
you.
one person say one person, and then and not have someone say to the other.
I think I am gonna go with Duncan now. Is that his name?
Yep.
Duncan.
Duncan, the guy who isn't.
You're all worthless, aren't we?
The uncle, the food guy.
Yeah.
Maester?
You're pretty much deciding,
Yes, Lord
do
Ethan.
you want
I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
House, or do you want... Yes,
Maester.
Do you want brawn
I'm ready.
or brain?
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Narrow it down a lot.
I'm going with Duncan. I mean, I don't know if he's much of a fighter, but I trust him more than anything.
Like I said, it's like Duncan is the brain, so if you choose that, your house becomes the brains, and like strategy and stuff, and it's like the other guy's brawn.
Yeah.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless! Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
He better not. Duncan, I'm fucking telling you.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
You gotta work as a
Sir
team.
Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
That is true.
Please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the city.
I don't know about making
the Boltons
peace.
ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
What should we do? We will bargain. Like, we will fight. I don't know. I kind of wants to fight, but at the same time, it sounds like we're gonna get shit on.
I think bargain would be good.
You say bargain. What do you think, Emerald? Bargain? Fight? We'll use the...
What is the diplomacy option?
I don't know. I really don't. I really don't know. I mean, fighting might be good, but we don't... But if we don't got
Maester
shit...
Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood. We will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
As Sentinel and Castellan, I must warn against this. You may do this for some gain now, but in the end, it will starve this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forrester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Maybe diplomacy is better option.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it.
Yeah, we're not
Meet him in
doing
the hall.
that.
It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
Yeah, the Great Hall is probably the better way to go.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
And we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Holy shit. I feel like I'm not making the best decisions.
My lord, You have
Well,
named
we
your
get to
sentinel,
see
but you
how,
still
like,
seem
how your
conflicted.
decisions
And
turn
no
out at the
matter
end of the
what, you
episode.
can't be
Yeah.
indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile. But that is his strength too.
Yeah.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
Asher.
See, I don't.
You have many fine qualities. But you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use. You're a
Bring
thinker,
Asher
Ethan. You contemplate, and a lord needs that. But a lord also needs swords. I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family
Bring back
needs.
Asher. Asher, so.
Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
How long have I been streaming for? Holy shit.
I got no clue.
What?
I have no clue.
I'm not gonna take the key, Jesus. Fuck that. Hour and 52 minutes, that's not bad. What is this? Like, no, I'm not stealing that. Gee, that's...
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Emerald.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
It's not good. It's not a good sign.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Dun dun dun. I should have took the key.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully
I trust this fucker.
Useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who'd be willing to help you.
I trust the little guy. Honestly. What a look he gave me. He's looking for a scrap.
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing.
Actually, you wanna play MWR after this
we've enough
episode?
strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
I hope so.
You made the right decision, my lord.
This fat fuck again. Oh, I hate
Isn't this
him.
a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I want to be if there was a fire.
Who would fight him?
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
Give me like 2
May I
seconds.
introduce Lord
Well,
Ramsay
I'm
of
finishing
House
this
Bolton,
episode first.
Son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden of
Lord.
the...
That's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A
It's
token
alright.
for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
What do you think?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. It seems the Foresters have a talent for something after all.
Fuck, I don't know what to say.
Lord Ramsay, we have another gift we'd like to offer your father. There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees. We'd like to give your father 2 of these groves in tribute.
Give him. He is your warden. What's yours is already his. Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say.
Should I kneel or refuse? I mean, I don't know what would be bad or good. Just bored of hearing the talking. Well, that's fair enough. I don't know. I enjoy. I'm gonna be playing Mafia 3 though. Next game I'm gonna play. Should I kneel or refuse that shit? Cause like this fucker could ruin our lives though. Cause we ain't got fuck all. But like if he gets upset, man, he can just come and fucking rape everything and steal our shit.
I'm kind of thinking Neil.
Nathan says refuse that bitch. Emerald, are you still here? Hello? What do you think? I don't think Emerald's here anymore. Okay, well... Refuse that bitch. This game really confuses my mind. Fuck it, we're kneeling.
My lord.
Keep him happy.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now. Was
if you keep him happy, if he gets to a deal part.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. And I care even less about a bunch of trees on some far-off hill. The crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been
I don't know
supplying
anything about this game.
for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forrester.
Man, I hate this fat fuck.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. Then you welcomed me into your hall.
I probably do.
Hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
No, I don't think so.
The Ironwood. But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why'd you pick this? I don't know,
Why
I
not?
thought it'd be good.
You know something the Whitehill's done? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Foresters have been tending Ironwood for thousands of years. The White Hills had Ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
Whitehill men? Never.
It's already done.
Motherfucker.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
We're not going at this shit.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay.
Ever.
Aren't you the bold lord?
Ethan! No! What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Holy
I
fuck.
certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the
Holy
foresters need
fuck.
to keep their end.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at this shit.
Take the boy as your ward. Kill them if they give you any trouble. Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it
Holy
again
fuck.
sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let them take me!
Let it go!
Stop them! Help me! Ryan,
Stop it!
Let me go! Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
I can't believe he just got fucking killed. Holy shit. Holy fuck. He dead as fuck.
This is why you knew Asher. If Asher was there,
Your story has begun next time on Game of Thrones.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
I should have
My
got
sister
the
asked me
Mission
to
Bale.
swear
We'll get him next
loyalty to her
time.
son, and you flat out refused.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those
We
who
need
will not
Asher.
stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again.
Yeah.
Our house
And we
will
need
not
what's his
fall.
face, the farmer
We will
pig
be
buddy.
ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
I really fucked up though, didn't I? Okay,
They just got him fucking.
say
stabbed through,
65.8 stayed with Bond. Okay, that's not too bad. Well, 37 swore. Okay, that's that was too hot. Then 48 freed Eric. Okay,
I wish it would have gave you an option for like how many people got Ethan killed.
yeah. 69%. So I guess I'm doing. As long as it's over 50, I guess I did okay. 50.1. Wow.
That was a 50-50 split for Ramsey in the Great Hall. Only 0.1 more went for Ramsey.
I can't believe I fucking got him killed, man. I didn't think he was gonna die that quick.
I was gonna at least last another half episode.
Yeah. Holy shit. Well then. The good credits.
He had, like, no mercy either. He just grabbed his head and just... It was straight all the way to the fucking hilt.
Right? Oh, shocking, shocking, shocking. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Episode 2 will be tomorrow.
GG,
And
to get the kid
yeah,
murdered.
that's it.